Okay, and that was another thing. I was listening to a short on YouTube, and then there was 50 Cent saying the greatest punishment a person can do is time. Because I asked, why would Delano trade his time? 100 grand is not a lot of money. I mean, that disappears very quickly, especially when it's been confiscated where he does the deed and then he goes, well, good morning, police. So this Idonevo is given Delano. This is what I said, because they would have never gotten the information or gotten people to leak had they not sent boys there, not to Peter, to those that leaked the documents, which was the court, right? How did they know Peter was going to be on RTL on that day? No, because I wouldn't look at it a second time. It was a morning. It was a morning. The evening before Peter speaks with his daughters, say, until morning. Then he goes to RTL and he gets shot. It was RTL, right? And remember that the police, it gave Peter ultimatum. You had to have full coverage. You're basically being kidnapped. You won't be able to have a phone, and we'll protect you. Yeah, right. Or you get nothing. Who leaked about the meeting in RTL? Okay. How did they know he's going to get to RTL? And what time? They put a watcher on him. Maybe they had to have a remote view. Idonevo is a remote viewer. He could have gotten the hostages out. Instead, he's cursing random women that were students of his a decade ago. And said no to something that seemed very not in alignment with willing consent to everyone involved. Fuck. To know where Peter is, they would need a remote viewer. They would need to track him. They would need to monitor him. It's very difficult to stalk a man that way without getting caught, right? So what was the role of remote viewing in the assassination of Peter? That's more important than to send racist rape curses because somebody talked about the person being shot dead and taken 9 days to die, like that was like the story of 50 Cent. Everybody knows the story of 50 Cent, even if they're not in black community or even if they're not in rap. It's just so famous. If you were anywhere near MTV around the 90s, you heard about this black rapper that got shot. I don't think they said, I don't know how many bullets, took how many bullets, and he still lived. It's a medical miracle. That's why they heard about this. You took a bullet to your head too. Okay, it's considered a medical miracle that you are survived. But why do you have to send rape curses to people? Okay?